Okay.
There we
Well,
go. Those are
good
corps I like.
good start. Let's check out Credit Core. Good start.
It's already coming
Do
together.
do we
Let's
have
look at the cards.
do we have Joves? Uh-oh. There's two good
I
cards on
see
this
two good
page. Let's
cards.
see a
Yeah.
really good second page.
Here's the IO.
Joves it
Done.
is.
Joves it is.
Joves and plants, it looks like.
Yeah, Sacrifice, Convoy. I like it.
And do you want to go Credit Core here?
I think Credit Core makes more sense than Vitor with the starting cash here.
Yeah, let's see if we can afford Empire. Oh man, this is minus 11, which is kind of brutal.
If the indentured workers, I think we can still manage it, but we'll see.
So 57 minus 21 is 36, and then minus 11 is 25. 25 plus 8
No,
is 33,
no,
right?
just a little short. Yep,
So we're off by
off by 8.
we're off by 8. Um I
Is
think
there a scenario where we debate not taking the business contacts then? But that feels like a mistake to me.
no, I think what we do is we just play Psychros Gen 1 and we just IO Gen 2, and that's fine.
Yep, I'm
Cuz
in agreement with
I
that.
think this is too good of a package to pass. You are you good with that, chat? What do you think? Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I
think
think
so.
I mean we're getting a +6 econ from Business Network, so like delaying this by a gen I think is fine. Um, and yeah, like I don't really want to play Vitor again. I don't really love our funding options here. Credit Core is easier to get Gardner. Maybe
Yeah, I
it's a
think Credit
planner
Core
game.
is the best here, but then again, Dust Seals for with Vitor.
God, the trolling begins. Okay, I think this is pretty clear. One, two. Is Lycan ever worth it?
That's what I was debating on. Psychrophiles kind of helps with it, but I think without Ecozone or Decomposers, I'm not inclined to waste our starting cash on Lycan when we have IO as
Yeah,
our priority.
I agree with that. Okay, cool. Here we go.
Yep, I like it.
Let me double check, make sure I picked the right stuff. Credit Core, Business Empire, Galilean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ripping it.
Yep.
Another thing we want to consider, well, I bet you there's no way this ocean survives and comes around to us.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think there's any way that we get that ocean.
So we're probably using Convoy for plants and to develop our ocean plant cards.
Right. I imagine once two oceans come down, I assume one of them might have like Great Aquifer, then we could either consider Convoy into plants immediately or wait until Gen 3 to develop that after developing IO. And I think I like the IO Gen 2 plants Gen 3 line.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. And then use Credit Core SP powers to hopefully lock up Gardner.
Yeah, if
We
we
should
have to.
consider what like being in third position is kind of good for planner, but what do we keep? 7 cards. We're playing one. We're playing one this gen and one next gen. So we'll be at 6 cards. Next gen we keep 4. We're at 10. We play one. We're at 9. Okay, so planner is already looking dicey.
Yeah, I don't think we have to go planner here. I
Just
think Gardner looks pretty secure, barring an Arctic algae or a Eagle line.
yeah. It's a little weird going Gardner IO.
Plants and Jobs, man, perfect combination.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I thought about that Sid, but I kind of feel like I'd rather greed it a little bit to find a better plant tag than Lichen, and we have no heat control. Yeah, I agree. Until we've seen Experimental Forest, Arctic Algae, Eco Line, Ice Asteroid, Towing a Comet, there's a lot of good Gardner cards that we kind of have to dodge.
Yeah, but we're the most efficient at SPing, and we have the most efficient early game plant cards in our hand already.
That's true.
So those two things make me think we have the better line unless an eco line exists.
Yeah, and with Business Empire, I think you can get away with SPing early. We've got like the economy to support it. We'll see. Yeah, I mean
Production cards. All right, I'll clarify.
Arctic is like easy Yardner. Yeah, because they just delay. They delay by a gen.
That's true unless you find the viral enhancers that we're gonna find.
Whoa, they are having a think on this one. Our decision was like quite easy. I wish you could like look at your hand here.
Yeah, see the cache, see the corp, and all that. I'm not sure I like how they got rid of the corp display there until after everyone's picked. But I
Yeah.
guess it's better than seeing everyone as Tharsis.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that everyone was Tharsis back in the day. Are they both thinking? Is that why they're both ticking?
No, it looks like Noon is thinking now. Petrif
Because he's
is thought for a
highlighted.
little bit. Because his time isn't at 1 hour anymore. Because, right, the first player starts with their clock running, and it looks like it went to 58 minutes there. And then
you
after that, Noon starts.
UNMI Robinson.
Oh, man. Well,
Oh
UNMI is
boy.
always awful or terrifying. I don't think there's much of an in-between for him.
Well, this guy's like high 1900s. I assume he knows what he's doing with UNMI. You have OK Tsarg. Welcome. Good to see ya. Here is our hand for those who are curious. Oh man, Rip should have kept liking. Oh boy, there's the
Oh, there's the
forest.
experimental
Oh
forest.
crap. Okay, that's a bad draw. That's a good draw. Oh boy.
I'm not convinced lichen is something that should have been kept there. It's okay.
No, I know. I'm mostly joking because it turns on immediately, but if the 2 card spot is up, should you rip Convoy? If it meant us getting Planner, but I don't think it does. Because then we'd have to buy all 4 cards in the next 2 drafts and not play anything, or find other card positive cards like Tech Demo. That's funny.
No, also going Joves.
Even without Planner, you take the cards. Yeah. Let's look at card counts. 777. Jackpot. See how UNMI decides to develop here. Are we going heat? Oh yeah, he's probably just holding his cash for the next gen.
So if we play Convoy here, can we still play
IO.
IO next round? And I don't think we can. Let's see, we're at 25 plus 6, losing 15. So that's 16 plus 20, that's 36. Then we get the 2 titanium, so 42. We could just afford it, but take no cards. But we do have indentured to let us take 2 cards. 3 actually, since we have a little left over. So yeah, we could still take 3 cards if we want to commit to the indentured on the IO here.
I like it.
Yeah, it seems okay there.
Does it delay Psychro though?
It does delay Psychro.
IO is much
I
higher impact than Psychro.
Personally, I would probably wait on the convoy. I'm not sure I'd want to rip it immediately when I have such a big payoff in hand that I want to get down and keep flexibility.
Hang
If you
on.
find,
If we play Convoy and Psychro, yeah. If we play Convoy and Psychro, we're still at 8 cards. We draft 4, and then we could play IO Gen 3.
I wouldn't want to play
Check.
IO Gen 3 just for 2 cards like that.
I don't know though.
I'd
I mean,
rather.
we have a pretty big econ. I kind of like taking the cards here. Can I talk you into that?
You can do it,
Here we
but
are
I think,
disagreeing on Gen 1.
yeah, you can do it if you want. I think that since no one's played an Ocean yet, they're not going to, and I like the extra flexibility of being able to see what cards we get. But you can go ahead and convoy. I don't hate it either.
Okay. Satellites. That's a good sign. Satellites is going to be good for us this game. And hired raiders.
Ooh,
Ooh.
optimal, nice.
Okay, and then I think we Psychro, right?
Sure.
He played the Lycan. Pretty slow as UNMI, I think. Take the Psychro, pass.
Nice thing about hired raiders is that now we can afford to take multiple cards.
Mine, okay. So we'll steal his his steel in a few gens. Okay, pass.
Yep.
Or steal cash, I guess. 35. Okay, yeah. So we can keep 2 here. Oof, that is a mass converter.
Yeah, I think you take the mass here.
Over the coordination's nice too, but mass is it's mass converter. And I guess we're getting Dome back.
Yeah, I think so.
UNMI either takes Expedition, which is good for UNMI, or...
Yeah, I think they take Expedition, and I think I'm inclined to go Noctis here, just to prevent any NRA shenanigans from UNMI.
He already has 2 tags, and he's far from getting tech stress online. I like Noctis here. Jove.
Ooh, Miranda.
Jove is good.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this is very much going to be just keep Miranda mass and play the Jove. And we are just deciding that Planner's too expensive.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure that they're going to be able to push for Planner efficiently here.
Right, exactly. And I don't think Noctis is good enough to keep here, since we want to get IO down. So I think we just take these 2. You good with that?
Let's look at the math here. So we take 2, 6. We're at 29 plus 6, so
it's 35. 35 plus 8.
Then 8. Yeah, I think we just take 2 to get IO.
Cool. Keep and play Raiders. I don't know. It feels kind of marginal to me. Noctis. It might be nice to Raiders UNMI next gen to take 2 steel. Shuttles. Robinson for plants. Okay, I think this is just indentured IO, yeah?
Yep, agreed.
And then we Psychro and we pass, and that is a gen.
Yep, feels good.
I think Robinson's going to take planner here. And then we have to plan what happens next. Space 1 satellites is going to be really good. NRB, okay. Wonder if they have like ECF waiting. We're not doing anything else, right? Don't really want to play
No,
this
I think we
Raiders.
wait.
Yeah. Wow, 27 already for UNMI. What about awards? I wonder if this is a banker game with Miranda satellites.
It certainly feels like it could be, but
It's obviously
definitely
early,
way too
but
early to
yeah.
try and fund it.
Let's see AI, restricted area.
I'd like a restricted area. Lagrange invest,
Yeah,
interesting.
it's kind of close between the two.
I think I would go Lagrange just
Yeah.
because I think the mass converter payoff is much better than 1 extra point.
Not to mention we're more likely to be card starved than econ starved. So yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Lagrange here.
Yeah, I agree.
So it would be really nice if this domed crater came back, because with solar wind, that is a somewhat helpful for Gardner. But
Agreed. But I feel like Urbanize is coming back.
probably it's a quite expensive. Maybe Robinson takes it. Robinson may take Vesta here with titanium. And then I don't know how UNMI is ever affording the domed crater.
Yeah, I don't see UNMI playing Domed Crater without a very big card all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yikes.
Good old Martian Rails.
Yeah, the good old Martian Rails indeed.
I think we take the inert gases.
Just what a tragic second pack. Wow.
Oh, well, this is interesting. Physics complex does get us a little closer to mass, but I think algae is just too good
LG
to
is
ignore here.
so good, yeah. Okay, ground game.
Yep.
Credit Core plants. Question is, are we keeping urbanized? I mean, honestly, we could just, yeah, we could keep all here and just play nothing this gen and go for planner next gen. Let's see. I really think Milestone's gonna, or Enoon's gonna get it.
Inun would have to sacrifice quite a lot to do so, but it is possible he'd get it.
We don't really have a play this gen anyway, so
That's right. That's why I'm entertaining the idea.
I think just going for it is fine here.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I think that two of them are great cards. One is like situationally good, and one's just mediocre, right?
Yeah.
Like inert gases isn't awful, and we have a lot of economy already. So
we pay 2 cash for the opportunity to take planner. It's unlikely, but I don't know. I think it's with this econ. I think it's fine. All right, you good with this?
yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do.
And then we just let's have another look at cards here and see how many he kept. Yeah. Okay, so I think we just Psychro and pass here.
Yep.
Oh, I like the way you think, Targ. I like the way you think. And we are at what? 1 Robinson for power. Okay. We are at 1 science tag, 2 science tags, Only 3 more to go. All right, pass.
Yep, let's pass. I feel the research coming, Hodge. I think we're gonna get it.
It'd be very nice. Kept the expedition. Yeah. So that means Robinson has research network, I believe. Or research coordination, rather. And there goes Planner. And UNMI takes Terraformer.
The nice thing about this is that we are forcing Robinson to have to buy all 4 here. They
That's
don't
true.
have an option.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be really nice to find something this gen to help with Gardner. Oh boy, Mars U. Whoa.
Science pivot.
That's a little early. A little early to do that as UNMI, but those are pretty insane cards.
28 TR, he's got a decent bit of production.
Yeah, that's true. So what do we want here? Like, aside from the
Obviously the obvious ones.
the obvious ones, plus like
Let's see.
Ice Asteroid.
Olympus research would be fantastic. Like you said, Ice Asteroid, GIA, Deimos would be also excellent. Wouldn't say no to asteroid mining or Molt either.
Yeah, we do have a lot of cards that are good for us, which is nice. And yeah, Drew, and it's Sloth of Doom is the Discord name. Well,
insects. That's a card.
That is an insects, and we have a lot of plant tags.
Do you think the Urbies even comes back to us?
It might. It very well might, and
very well
Urbies is very good for us.
Yeah, man.
You got
insects and Urbies comes back would be incredible.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if sponsors wheels, but we're fine with that if we're eyeing Banker and have Miranda.
Interstellar's pretty
Flooding
good.
and ICS. It's got to be ICS, right? I mean, with
I think it's ICS. I think there's a chance that UNMI even plays Flooding here.
Yeah, which is good for us.
Get the TR, which helps. Yep. What it doesn't help is that it might help him get towards Gardner,
I know.
which would not be good.
I know. We're just not getting any help for that here. Hey, thread, it's your favorite card. I think we just pick Wave Power though, right? Because we're
I think it's Wave Power. Worms is not good enough, as much as I like teasing about it.
Let's see those Urbies. Let's see him come back. Is there any universe where Enoon plays poker with us and says, Hodge knows we have priority? Oh my god, it came back.
Oh, it came back.
So here, you see what I'm saying? Like, is there any universe?
I see what you're saying. I think you take all 4 here because we're taking 3 anyway. So
right.
Paying 2 MC for not even a terrible card, mind you. It's not great, but it's not like Underground Debts.
The only downside to this play is if it costs us Gardner.
Yes, because that would be the downside.
If we take all here, we're at just SP Greenery on a card if he's greedy. That's a good call.
True.
That's actually a great call. But then the problem with that is we're forced to expand down here. Which we have no oceans. If you SP a Greenery here, you have 2 half-decent expansions, even if someone blocks you, and we could like find a tile later.
Yeah, I like it. I think we take the 3 and then SP on the card if he's greedy.
Is that too...
think if we want a
It's
milestone, we're having to SP greenery anyway.
yeah,
right?
well, it's very interesting because if anything, so Unumai's probably going to get Terraformer. The real question is Inu greedy enough or rich enough to try to take both Mayor and Planner? I think he obviously takes Planner here, but then the question is, if we SP a greenery, are we just losing to Mayor after that?
Mayor feels like
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
difficult since he passed urbanized back to us,
Yeah.
but it's possible.
I guess if if we're SPing, okay, what happens if we don't SP a greenery this gen? Do we still have like nothing to do here?
If we don't SP a greenery, then I think we're going to play Lagrange to draw a card,
Yeah.
and then could consider
Yeah.
release of inert gases, but I don't really
I don't
like that
yeah.
so
Okay.
much.
Yeah, this is okay. Let's take these 3.
Yeah, I like that.
This is weird. Let's see if he kept them all. Yeah, okay. No surprise. But now I think we're kind of just forced to rip Lagrange.
Yeah, I agree. I think we have to rip Lagrange, and then we have to think about SPing a greenery, if that's worth it or not.
So, to Druin's point, if we play all the space tags, mining area, that's going over here. It's a good spot. We could probably, since we have so much titanium, we could probably work towards satellites. We do have to float a power, which is annoying. And we're going to miss mass discounts, but like, we're not getting mass down anytime soon anyway.
Right. How many tags do we have?
We have
one already, right? Yeah.
Wait, do we? No,
Yeah,
we
from
have
IO.
none. Oh, you're talking about Jove's? I'm talking about science.
I was talking about space. We got one space
Oh,
tag.
okay. All right, so I guess we're just we're just digging here.
Yeah, rip the Lagrange.
And what do we get? Oh, come on.
Ugh.
That's garbage. The real question here is, do we ever consider triple SP greenery next gen to take the milestone? It
is a consideration.
It's 3
Good. There's a
greeneries
flooding.
and we
Perfect.
get flooding, okay. No, we have to
That opens him up to getting it though.
We have to play, if we want to take Gardener, we have to SP 2 greeneries now. Otherwise he SPs and takes it. I think this decision really comes down to whether or not Robinson plays a city here. Because if Robinson plays a city, then our Gardener dream is officially dead. If he doesn't play a city, then we have to consider if it's worth double SP greenery up here.
Right.
Which is 46 minus 8, right? So 46 minus 8 is 38, and then minus another 4. So that's 34 cash.
I'm trying to work out if we can play all our space tags here, get the satellites down, and also double SP a greenery.
Yeah, so solar wind into arrow breaking.
Yeah.
That means we have to play. I kind of feel like I'm okay waiting on this one more gen because this Miranda is like very tragic at the moment.
So we're at 2 space tags already. Solar wind into optimal is 3-4, and then satellites is 5. So that's 5 production, which would be quite nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 7 titanium, so it's 21 MC. So we're basically paying 7 right now for the opportunity to get 5 MC prod, right? Oh, Earthcat.
So
okay.
So Earthcat means Gardener is attainable. I think we just Psychro pass here.
Yeah, I agree. We can just Psychro pass unless we want to do 2 actions.
People have been taking 1. And then I guess we should have maybe considered if we wanted to, if we needed higher raiders like UNMI.
Yeah, let's think about this. It's definitely attainable to get Gardener like this. I'm just trying to work out if it's the best idea or not.
Now we can still steal money.
We can still take money.
So okay, let's map this out. We SP a greenery up here.
Yeah, that's gonna be 19, then 2 back, so 17 for 2 plants there.
Okay, so 40. What's 43 minus 17?
That's 26.
Okay.
Then we can do another one, so
Yeah.
then that leaves us at 3 cash.
Another cool thing about SPing 3 greeneries is that it's gonna turn on insects pretty early. And again, it's not like we have a lot to do. All the stuff we want to play, we can play with titanium. So we're really spending. Let's do the math on the efficiency here. 23 times 3 is 69, minus 12 on rebates is 57, minus another 4 on rebates is 53.
53.
So,
Yep.
and then plus the milestone is 61. We're paying 61 for what? 11 points and 3 prod?
Yeah, 6 from the plants and then 5 from the milestone. So,
And
I mean, it's efficient.
it steals a milestone from UNMI, presumably. I think it's good. 14
I think
points?
with nothing else to do, it makes sense for us to head that route. That's the advantage of Credit Core.
Yeah, we're losing some efficiency, but okay. So I think we just SP1 greenery and they are taking 2. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, I would go ahead and just do SP Greenery and then hired Raiders the money from UNMI to make it so that he can't do anything to kind of contest this.
Okay, so let's go greenery here.
Yeah, for the 2 plants. I like it.
And then take UNMI money.
Yep, I like it.
He still has 5, right?
Double check. I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I think it's okay, Druin, though, because we have so many plant tags and insects, and then we just instead of SP and greeneries, we then SP cities. And maybe we can compete on landlord and banker this game. This is just like the beauty of Credit Core, just being able to do this line efficiency. Efficiently, rather.
Credit Core is just definitely the strongest corp in the base game.
It also turns on herbivores earlier, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna SP another greenery and pass.
Yep, I like it.
Do you wanna get satellites down now? Did we decide if that was worth doing?
Let's double check the math here. So it's 5 production, right? So that's 5 titanium, 7 titanium is 21. So that pays for that. So we're basically paying 7 with optimal arrow breaking to get 5 production. So it's basically paying 2 right now for 5 production. I think that's worth it. I don't think it's going to get that much better.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Let's do solar wind first, though.
You want to play around tapping?
Okay, sure. Yeah, we can just use that titanium on the satellites.
Like, yeah, we could be a little greedier here and try to wait for discounts, but Mass is pretty far away. So I think
it's far enough away that we just go for the 5 production now.
Yeah,
I think that's
I agree.
Perfectly reasonable.
Okay, so solar wind into satellites, right?
Yep. Gonna forgo the Miranda for now, I think.
Okay. And we're done, right? Yep.
Yep, we're done. Oh, that's
Holy,
a TG. So,
holy crap.
uh, so is methane better for us? I think it's still TG.
Yeah, I think
Second volt.
it's a little sad to pass card draw, but like, I don't think you pass TG here.
No, not when we already got IO and
Yeah,
all that.
and then one of these, so probably fuel generators wheels,
I imagine
which
fuel comes back, but there
which
is a
I
chance of methane, but
I,
probably not.
I don't think we need. Yeah. Okay, let's take TG.
Yep.
We just need to make sure we have enough money to. Oh
Oh, there's the
man,
ice asteroid. Oh, we're definitely taking that.
definitely taking that. I wonder if we get or we're passing to Robinson, who is going to tap us, but
If we get energy tapped, they're
I
free to do it. We have a
yeah
mass converter.
yeah.
Like, I don't care.
That ice is just insane. The sad thing is we can't play it.
The sad thing is we are one plant away from being able to convert with it too.
Well, and we would just straight up lose the milestone
Yeah.
if we yeah, I mean UNMI to take the milestone has to spend 23 plus 8 and use their action, which means they would keep no cards.
Doesn't UNMI have 2 science tags though? Plantation could be an option.
Very true. Ice asteroid into convert, but
I
then
don't think you
we're a
can.
plant off, right?
We're one plant off.
Next gen we could do that.
No, even this gen we could. We do the SP greenery claim, and then we could ice asteroid, and then that'd be enough for another greenery.
Isn't that just like way too risky though? Like I next gen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's better to play it next gen. I think it's like way too greedy to give UNMI the opportunity to take the milestone here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I said we're gonna SP greenery and then claim,
Yeah,
and then when we SP greenery that gets us to 4 plants, right? So then we
yeah.
could next ice asteroid, and you make another greenery, and then also or alternatively play the moss and the nitro moss. Go ahead and get them down.
Photo.
Oh, yep, definitely the science tag.
So that's two. That's three tags. Oh man, that card's so expensive, but we kind of have to take it. I feel like.
I think it's worth taking. So let's think through how much this is going to cost. It's going to cost us 19 plus 8. That's 27. So we have to make sure that so we can keep all 4 and we can still do the SP greenery and claim.
Yep. Yeah, and then next gen, it gets trickier. I wonder. Next gen, it would be the dream to develop as much of this plant stuff as possible, which means we might not be playing a city until like Gen 7, but I don't think anyone is affording a city here, so I'm not that worried about
I
it.
don't care if they do a city. That's not even something that I'm worried about.
So I think we take 3 here, right?
Yeah, I don't think we have any interest in fuel. How many science tags are we at?
With photo, we'll be at 3.
Yeah, it's worth taking it because of
Yeah.
ICS and mass.
Yeah, I kind of hate that card this late in the game, but I think having both the payoffs makes it worth it.
Yeah, that's my feeling as well.
Plus,
And
if
it
we,
doesn't keep us from doing something.
yeah, we're gonna get tapped, and then if we find like AI, it plays for AI. So I think it has enough upside. So the only downside here is if we get saboed. We have 31. Sabo would put us down to what? 24.
Yeah, but would Inu sabotage us now? That doesn't make sense to me. But
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think playing around that makes any sense, and it would be a disaster. But like,
I don't think it makes sense to play around one card in the deck
yeah,
that doesn't even help him right now. Like it'd be one thing if it stole 7 money from us, but
yeah,
just losing it. And
yeah.
if anything, I
He
think
might
he
hit our
might even want to hit our
titanium.
titanium,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Well, he knows we're going for
Yeah, it's true. He does know we're going for it.
but like he then just swings a milestone to UNMI, which like yeah, I wouldn't really understand that. So I guess we SP to the right and take the
Yeah.
milestone.
Yep, I like going to the right. Sets us up with another nice greenery spot when we ice asteroid next gen.
Hang on. UNMI has 25 cash.
Plantation is 15, so they
Yeah.
could plantation then claim.
Yeah. Speaking of playing around one card.
Yep, speaking of playing around one card, but that one I'm a lot more scared about because he did
Yeah.
those science plays pretty early on for not too much payoff.
Yeah.
So makes me wonder what would you pay 2 science tags for when you're going for milestones?
Okay, let's just take the milestone. Greenery to the right and then claim.
Yeah, I think that's the best line. Because it sure would be tragic if we greeted it and then he had plantation and
Yeah.
we had lost all that.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so Psychro pass and then I guess we do have Ice Asteroid convert. We could like convert into this pocket over here. We could go here and just like block the city spot. Um,
Yeah, well, we have to take 4 plants anyway, right? We can't go for 2 and 1
oh,
because
you're right.
otherwise that.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah,
So
we
I would probably go for just the 2 cash back on either side, personally.
okay, and try to keep this open
Yeah.
and like convert up here. Sets up a really good spot.
It does set up a really good spot. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with placing that greenery. I think we have to see what comes in the next draft to see if a city comes along or if
Yeah.
someone else plays an ocean that might let us play like algae, which changes the dynamic. We
If
could also just not
yeah.
necessarily play one and just develop all our plant cards with our 4 plants there.
Even if we give them a 3-point city spot and they don't have a way to scale up a plant engine, that's a big cost in the mid game. And no one really has a killer economy, so maybe it's fine.
I still don't like creating the temptation of a 3 greenery city spot.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can bait a urbanized area play though.
Yeah, maybe. If we don't lose plants here, that conversion is huge. Because we can basically play Ice Asteroid for free with Titanium. And
Yep, we'd
then
overpay by 1 if we wanted to do it all titanium. So I think we just pay 2 for it next gen, and then
yeah,
that leaves us with 24 plus 13, and we've got 5 now, or
five
5.
Psychros, yeah. And Sid's probably right. I think you just go down here so that you can play Nitro Moss. And then all we need is one more ocean. Isn't there a flooding out there?
Flooding already got played.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah, double check you and the my, but I'm pretty sure they flooded.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have optimal. Yeah, just got to dodge a inefficient virus, a big asteroid. I could see big asteroid getting played here, but it's pretty expensive.
If Big Asteroid gets played, it's not the end of the world. We just won't convert and we'll develop our mosses instead, which
Yeah.
works out fine because we want to play insects anyway. So going ahead and getting the plant cards going is in our
Yeah.
interest.
Shuttles.
So Eco Zone, right? That's the card we most want to see.
Ecozone would be pretty nasty. Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, we pass here.
There's probably a comfortable landlord fund here, but we can't prioritize that. I do think the ice asteroid makes the most sense.
Yeah, I don't think we can do a fund
And we even
till
have
maybe like Gen 7.
an Urbies target, which is great. We're giving a bump to UNMI, but UNMI is not going to have a good way to take it unless they They could
Ocean.
Ooh,
We
they
could
could
ocean.
Yeah, they could SP Ocean, which would be really good for us. So I guess
Yep,
that's
that'd be
fine.
great.
Can anyone fund anything? Banker's contested. Miner is contested. Thermalists is a no-go. So no, not really. We could, yeah, I think obviously the longer we delay funding, the better. And next gen, it's looking likely. And even we play Nitro Moss, and then we play Algae into Moss,
Yep.
which is gross. And maybe we even rip like an early Insects. Ooh, media group. Here we go. Ouch. You and I.
Okay. Oh, it is
Yes!
nice. No
Yes!
streamer hate.
Oh my gosh, the dodge. The dodge.
So
Hodge
then we're
dodge.
going to go for 4 plants from the oceans, and then go ahead and convert for 2 cash back in the in the east there.
Yeah. And then when it comes back, we play Nitro Moss.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, Robinson's pretty out of gas here. UNMI is pretty out of gas here. The problem, yeah, the problem is now UNMI is way less incentivized to SP that ocean. To Sid's point, I don't know. SP Ocean feels a little slow to me, but we'll see. We'll see how things shake out. We do have a lot of money.
Yeah, it would depend on what we can do this gen, but I mean, if it helps us get an extra plant card down and go ahead and play insects this gen, I think it might be worth it. Towing a comet, perfect.
That does it. Yeah.
Perfect. So ice asteroid for like 2 titanium and 2 plants, then we can towing a comet for just the 1 plant then, and then get a nice conversion and an algae and the mosses and insects.
Well, we still have to take 4 plants with Ice Asteroid, right?
Yeah, or we could greet it. That's the other debate there.
Oh, that's very funny. And then go for towing into convert.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like it.
Yeah, we can also
I
just towing for the plants and convert, and then ice asteroid for like titanium and another plant if we wanted to go that route as well.
Yeah, towing into convert here is like kind of a hedge. Oh man.
It just depends on how greedy we want to be, Hodge. Do you want to go for the 2 titanium?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
cartel.
cartel? What?
How many earth
I
tags
guess
do we have? Just one.
we don't have that many. It's still the best card here though. We do
Yeah.
have
Yeah, I guess
Miranda.
it is the best.
I think towing convert is the best line here because then we get the bump.
That's true. Yeah, I do like
Let's
that.
cut the Steelworks, I guess.
Yeah.
If someone plays BPD, that's great.
I don't even mind heat stalling here. We're going to have probably the best plant engine, which should allow us to score very efficiently.
So towing, I think we can speculate
Just
on
towing.
cartel, maybe.
I don't think cartel's good enough.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think a lot of the Earth tags are past their prime. We've already seen Media Group. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm still in all expansions mode where I'm just hardwired to think this card's like god tier. Yeah, let's just take towing.
Yeah, just towing. I like the conversion line for the bump.
Totally.
That makes a lot of sense.
So towing on the right and convert to the right.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah. What a top deck.
Well, yeah, go ahead. Just making sure that we do have a 2 plant spot there. Yep.
Yeah, here.
Yep.
here.
Yep. So we've got 4750 with the titanium. So with the ice asteroid, that would be 19. So we have 21 left. No, 31 left over, right? So then 31 left over. We can do the moss for 8, then algae for 10, then the nitro moss for 4. So that's 22.
Can we get
So
insects down?
we're just a little short of insects.
Did you
I
factor the
think.
psychros?
Oh no, we have psychros, yeah, so we can easily afford it with and insects.
I think when it comes back to us, we just play. So you and I one action, so I think we just play the moss and pass.
Yeah, man, it's unfortunate they just played algae, but what you gonna do?
Yeah. Minor. Fascinating. Minor is like that's a
That's pretty
crazy.
aggressive.
That's a very aggressive fund. So yeah, I think we just play moss and pass.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, we used our credit core secret powers. These three were all SP'd, and then this one came from towing a comet convert. The real question now is, do we take the final plant spots, or do we take titanium here? I guess
I
we
like
psycho
uh
pass.
I think I like Psychro, and then I like if we go for the 4 plants, then that's going to bring us up to 6, and then we're going to use 1 for moss. So that's going to get us down to, that's going to keep us at 6, and then we have algae is going to bring us up to 9, and then insects brings us up to 12. Is that right?
Let me see. 2, 4, 5, 6, and then insects is gonna be another what? 4. I think I have us at 10.
3. I think insects is worth 3, right?
Okay. Yeah. Insects is worth
So
here, right?
2, 4. Yeah, insects is worth here, I think. I don't think it's worth greeting anymore. So we're getting 2 plants there. That's 6. Then moss keeps us at 6. Algae brings us to 9. Insects brings us to 12.
Yeah.
So we're basically going to be floating 4 plants if we go for the 2 plants on both sides. So I think I like going for the titanium instead to
Yeah.
minimize our asteroid risk.
We're gonna use titanium. We have the targets for it, and also minor, so I think it's fine. That was a pretty wild fund. He must have like I don't know. I don't know what he has. I guess he has
I feel
Robinson.
like you have to have strip mine. Yeah. Okay. I was just as I said it, he played it. That's the only way it makes sense to fund miner there.
Okay, so ice asteroid for titanium and plants,
Yeah, I like that.
and then we're basically just giving you NMI greenery. That's the downside, but
Yeah, but I don't see any way we
it's
can
it's our
reasonably
best
play
line.
around it.
So here and here, these two.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Oops. Pass
Let's do
or
moss
moss,
so we
yeah.
don't lose our plants. With Psychros, we might even be able to afford the herbivores here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it. And I wonder if we're just gonna walk into another predators.
Yeah, we might, but I kind of like doing it this gen so that he can't use livestock on himself. I don't think he has the money to do it right now.
Yeah. Problem now is our hand like really falls off. We basically need to hit more Joves. We need to hit like research, open city.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but we're also going to have 8 plant production as credit core with a good income. So I feel like
Yeah.
we're like our engine has been established, right? We don't
Yeah.
have cards to play, but our engine's good enough that we're going to score a lot of points passively now.
Yeah, it's decent scaling. I wonder if we're meant to city and landlord next gen. That's pretty slow for UNMI space elevator. Yeah, I totally agree, Sid. Okay, he took one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the space elevator play. How many cards does he have in hand?
He sold one. 11, 11, 10.
Okay. I think I like Herbies into Algae here.
Yeah. Well, we could just take one, right? So we just play the Urbies and pass, I guess, since they're taking
I
one.
mean, I guess if you want to do that, it's fine.
The only reason I want to is because he sold one card. And then I think we hit UNMI.
Yeah, I think UNMI is currently scarier, but Immune could be scarier in the long game. Yeah.
I think we go after our landlord competition.
Yeah, I think the landlord does make it closer to UNMI.
We go after the superior corp. Oh, that's true.
He already has to bump
But
his
yeah, he's
energy
got
as
to bump his
well.
energy. And UNMI just opens with Terraformer. Okay, now we just play algae insects, right?
Yep, agreed.
Okay, and then we have the option to SP City convert.
Yeah, we do. I think if you're going to ask me where to SP City, though, I'm going to say in the middle above our 2 plants, right there. No,
Right,
not there. One
right
over.
here.
And the reason being is because we have urbanized area. So if someone SPs a city there, then we can urbanize and
That's true.
get some value from that.
That's true. And then our other city after that would go like up here maybe, or
Yeah,
just
probably up
or just
there or over
here.
directly to the west, or
Yeah,
to the east if no one else places a city there. But at least this way we kind of create a trap for them and
yeah.
preserve our greeneries.
By that same logic, though, you could just SP a city here.
You could, but
Well,
that
I
opens
guess
you
then
going
they
to the
go over
left,
here. Yeah,
and then you're not able to do it.
yeah, that would actually be kind of crippling. So yeah, I think you're right. I think this is the city spot. Yeah, very weird game. Woohoo! Hate cards that don't hit us. You love to see it.
Can't take our steel if you have no steel.
Taps forehead. Sad thing is we're going last here, so there's a pretty good chance we just don't get a conversion.
Yeah, it's pretty likely, but it's not like game losing either.
Oh come on!
Oh, there it
There it
is.
is.
Ah, it's still the best card here, but
Yeah,
one gen too late.
we're leaving a lot of plants on the table if we don't do what we just did.
Yeah, I mean that's like 8. Yeah, we don't have 8 production.
Yeah,
That's too good. Oh, there's a
plantation.
plantation. Perfect.
Yeah, so he didn't have it.
Yeah, we could have done an alternate play, but
So
oh well.
oxygen is going to fill. If we SP City here, where are we converting?
I think I like to the northeast because you
Yeah,
get the 2 money back, and we
yeah,
don't want to block a potential spot to the
for
east
urbanized.
for an
Yeah.
urbanized.
Just waiting on 2 science. Will we ever see 2 science? We can probably wait. We probably do want to fund landlord this gen, but I don't know if anyone is going to like urgently fund anything here.
Yeah, I almost feel like we could wait till next gen to fund.
Pumping, I guess.
Pumping.
SP City is definitely coming unless our plans get blown up, in which case it might not be coming. I think we just take 2 here.
Agreed. The land claim is a cute idea.
I guess. What does land claim really do for us?
That's not too much, except reserving another city spot to the northwest. I think that we can pass on it, but
yeah, because you can pretty easily play around it with another city. I think let's just take 2.
Yeah. Always good to think about it, though.
All right, chat, do you want to see the score? Let's get the score going. Wait. Oh, that covers chat. I should put it here. And then you can't see whose turn it is, but whatever. Okay, knock the city confirmed. So city here, right, Thread, and then convert northeast.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
And we could eco zone down here and plantation.
I think I like reserving. Yeah, reserve the city spot first, and then we can eco zone after.
The scoreboard's super annoying. What if I do like that? Is that better? Or is it still super annoying?
Don't think you can really see it very well at that size.
Okay.
How about we can just hide it, I guess, until it gets a little closer to game finish.
I could do a chat poll too. Nice. Bullets dodged. Okay, city here, and then convert northeast.
Yep, I like it.
This guy?
Yep.
Ground gaming, baby. Herbivores. 2 games in a row.
Hopefully it's not Preds 2 games in a row.
Yep. Does he have a bumper? He doesn't really have a way to take oxygen, so I'm kind of wondering. Of course, Q. I love this card. I'm kind of wondering if there's a way we take both oxygen bumps here. I guess it just depends on what purple has.
I don't see a way for us to get to this gen.
If we Psychro Ecozone then costs 10 and rebates 4, so it costs 6. 23 minus 6. That gives us enough to play Plantation, right?
Yeah, for one oxygen bump, but we're not getting the last one immediately, right? It'd have to be next gen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we go ahead and rip the Ecozone now.
Well, in that case, do we Ecozone and fund Landlord? And then next gen try to take both with Plantation?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, exactly, Sid. I think you play this now.
Yeah.
Get the money back, right?
Yep, I like that.
And then, yeah, try to take both to start the gen. Is Landlord safe here? His only plants are coming through oceans at the moment. He does
He's
have...
only going to get one more greenery worth, but NRA could be a card.
Yeah, but we're Credicore. Like, I don't know.
Oh, is he going to do it? Ah.
So, Yeah, let's double check this landlord. He's not really scary at all. He does have steel prod. We're only up by 2, but
But with 8
we
plant
have 8
production
plant
and credit
prod,
core.
nothing really to do. We're credit core.
Yeah, I think I feel safe doing landlord here. NRA
UNMI,
is the only card that can punish us, and that only gets him 4 plant prod. He can't efficiently compete with us as credit core.
yeah. Kind of feels
And
like it kind of feels like we need to gamble to win too because our hand.
yeah, I like the fund. Cheap tiles, the only ones remaining are Industrial Center and Immigration City, right? Immigrant City.
Commercial district.
Uh,
Do we see that one?
we've not seen it, but I guess it's about the same price as Immigration. That always, for some reason, Commercial District always feels like a card that's too expensive to ever play for me.
Yeah. All right, let's
Yeah, I think we gotta risk it on Landlord here.
okay. Is this Jovian ever worth playing? Probably not.
Not this gen. We're gonna
Yeah.
play it if we have leftover money with TG at the end, probably.
It's a little risky, but I don't know. Yeah, we have plantation. We're credit core, 8 plant prod.
So now we gotta think about where we're gonna place our 2 greeneries. I think obviously in the northwest is a good spot, and then I guess we could consider doing it to the east. Oh, there it is though.
Of course. It's okay. We should still beat it.
I think we'll still beat it.
Yeah, I think we go northwest and then
I think I like to the west best there.
yeah.
Next to our city. That way it's just a 2-point city if they decide to SP it there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, he's going to get one anyway, so I guess we don't have to make that decision.
oh yeah, we can just wait on plantation now. Good deal.
Okay, pass.
Yeah, pass.
The turn order is really in our favor here. Well, I guess Enun has the choice of who he wants to blow up. One Earth Tech. So now the question is, if he doesn't take the final O2, we take our spot, and then do we want to get another city down?
It depends on what we have to do, I guess, but
Yeah.
we are running out of spaces to place around our city. Yep.
Yeah, and then just save the urbanize for another spot. I think that's totally fine. This is a great spot. I mean, I like that. I think I like that line.
It depends on what cards we draw, but I am not I am
Yeah.
willing to do that.
We really just need like research, and then we're in good shape. But UNMI is scary.
Research your pets. I'd be pretty happy with pets, honestly, as much as SP citying as it looks like we're gonna have.
Is mass even worth it? I mean, it's if we have to play this card, maybe not. It's a lot to pay for ICS. Our hand's like is honestly pretty dead other than TG. What's up, Russell? All right, let's see. Jove,
Rover construction.
rover, lava tube, farming.
Yeah, lava tube is interesting.
Lava Tube's like.
Lava Tube sets up an urbanized spot there.
If we let them play it, you mean?
Yeah.
The problem with Lava Tube is it means we
It
can't
kind of
SP a
kills our
city
city
over here.
spot. Yep.
Some
So we could SP a city and then lava tube next to it, and then urbanize between those cities and get a bunch of greenery spots.
Are we really afraid of Rover here? I mean, it's gonna pay
I'm not
off.
afraid of Rover. I'm just debating if it pays off, but I kind of feel like lava tube is the card that could mess with our plans the most or help us the most.
Yeah, but
Farming is good too.
farming is
Yes.
good. Farming is like overall the strongest, I think here. One that we're happy to keep to end the game with.
Yep. Yeah, it's
So
good points.
we'll, I guess, pass this to UNMI, see what they do with it.
Yeah,
UNMI doesn't have power.
I imagine it probably gets passed to Inune, and Inune might consider playing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then,
Let's let them take it. We can urbanized with it.
yeah, I think farming makes sense here.
Phobos easy.
Phobos, yep.
That's a fantastic Phobos.
Yep, helps on landlord. Use all our titanium. Great pick.
This final award is gonna be wild.
Wait, are we winning banker?
Yeah, we are winning banker. It's just
That's surprising.
it's way too volatile.
Oh no, I'd
Yeah.
never fund it. I'm just shocked that we're even in the lead on it, honestly.
Yeah. The dream would be purple having a really good banker swing and purple taking it so we could finish second. I think we're almost always finishing second on banker.
Yeah, I don't see you and I ever getting there.
I don't think Inun really has any incentive to Deimos us here. Because I don't think Inun wants a long game.
Yeah, I think Inune has to hope the game goes long, and Deimos is going to be very bad for him in that respect.
But if we do get hit, that kind of stinks. If
Yeah,
our plants die, I think we just SP City Plantation. Like,
yeah, we just plantation and it's okay.
yeah, we're not totally dead yet. Toll Station.
Till station, yeah.
That I
Is it
wonder
playable?
is that worth speculating on?
It's 3 MC production right now.
Yeah,
That doesn't feel good enough.
That's not good.
With Phobos, ICS, and TG, I think our titanium's already spoken for, so it's not like we have too much of it.
I don't think ICS is coming down this game, but I think we keep 2 here.
Yeah, we keep 2.
And that leaves us enough. So that's 42 minus 21. Yeah, we have enough to do what we want to do. Okay.
Yep, I like it.
So SP City and convert between.
Yep, agreed.
He is going to get a lot of rover value.
Yep, I like it.
Cool. We could actually SP another city if we play Phobos, which is kind of funny.
That is kind of funny. I think we're definitely playing Phobos here, but I don't think we need to SP another city just yet.
Like, just put it over here.
I think the lava tube settlement makes it so that it's risky going over there until we can place a greenery to block that spot.
Yeah, maybe. Which means we would open SP City and then convert left.
Yeah.
I don't know. If he has it, he's probably playing it this gen, right?
Probably. In which case, we're pretty happy to have the ability to urbanize them, potentially.
Yeah. Problem with urbanize is we need power. That tapping may have actually been costly.
Honestly, UNMI is probably Oh, I was gonna say they're not really rich enough to do it, but they do have enough plant prod that maybe it's worth it.
Yeah. They also have to play power to do it, which is very expensive. Maybe.
No, we're not dead yet, Sid. We're winning. Stop the count.
Stop the count. I think Sid was saying we're not dead yet. There's the power. Okay, and there's the city. Almost certainly right.
I can't think of why else he'd play it.
Wait, we can block it. Are you allowed to play?
You're suggesting we SP a city all the way over there to block it?
Well, I'm saying no. I'm saying SP a city here if it blocked this.
Oh,
But you can
no, it
still
does not block it. It
you
can
can
play it
okay.
regardless of placement restrictions, which is how you get that wonderful 6 city ring around Noctis City.
So lava tube is unblockable unless we
Let's
literally put
place
the
it on there.
city on it.
I'll be honest, it'd be hilarious, but I don't think it's good.
But it's so okay. So what's gonna happen here? He's gonna put a city here, and it's gonna prevent us from. Well, he puts a city here, and I guess it's okay because it sets up an urbanized spot. We still have two good conversions, and then
We still have 4 conversion spots. We can always go south if we have
if
to.
we need to expand, we can go south, and otherwise, yeah, maybe it's best to just save money here and
Focus on ending the game.
try to end the game. Although now we're
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Okay,
I
so
think it's always Phobos here.
yeah, Phobos and Psychrophile.
Yep.
And then Plantation we can wait on, right?
Yeah, no rush at all on that.
Unless we wanted to next gen if we Plantation we're at 14 plants, which means we would have to SP greenery. That seems bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing.
Okay, let's just do or we'll just pass and see what they do because they're taking one. Photo into urbanized. I think photo into urbanized pays off if we find research.
I'm not against the photo into urbanized play by any means, but I think that's something we can wait on for quite a while because neither of them are very incentivized to place a greenery to help the other person's city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so setting up for it.
Yeah. I do wonder if farming then was a mistake, and we had just focused on cutting this card, because farming is going to come out super late, and this blocks expansion. Although, they could always just put a city up there anyway. It doesn't have to be Lava Tube. And he did have to play freaking tech stress power to play it, which is very expensive.
Yeah, I like I said, I think it's worth considering, but I don't think it's necessarily worth us going out of the way. I think farming's a perfectly fine card, and we have an urbanized target now, which is going to be great. He'll place, greeneries around it that we can scoop up, and we can still expand to the right as well.
The real question here is, do we ever want to SP a greenery to be very safe?
No, not at this point.
Probably not, because then you're basically just paying 19 for 2 points, which is not very good. Although landlord.
Yeah, we're done with SPing until the end of the game when we need to hold on to landlord. Right now, I really want heat to go up.
Yeah, so I think we just psycho and we're done.
Yep, I think so.
Don't think we can afford gases.
I guess we could consider photosynthesis for the energy to have it roll over for another heat prod.
It's actually not a horrible idea. It is committal to. Well, yeah, I don't know how valuable that will be. It's tough to evaluate because we just don't know how many more space events we're gonna get.
Yeah, it's borderline.
It is a heat bump next gen.
Yeah, so Gen 10, we'd be able to get the heat bump. It plays towards ICS, which is fine as well.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh,
We always want to do this over SP power, right?
right.
And it seems
We do want to play
highly likely
urbanized.
we want to play urbanized.
Yeah,
So I don't
I
hate
agree.
it.
Yeah, I think we do it here. I
We've
think it makes sense.
we've already seen one tapping. All right, let's go for it. Okay. And then yeah, we just need a top deck research, and we're good to go.
I'd rather top deck GIA myself, but
Yes. Yes, sure. That would be very nice. But then UNMI benefits from that stupid bug. Clouds, the old Gen 8 cloud seeding. Okay, pass.
yeah, we pass here.
I think I've used photosynthesis for plant prod once. I maybe played the card like 15 to 20 times. What? Well, I don't know. We might get a better spot than that for urbanized, right?
I'm hoping that somehow one of them will blunder and place another greenery beside the urbanized, which
Yeah.
we can take advantage of. Not that I think they will, mind you. I think there's better spots for both of them to go for, but I also don't think that there's a rush. Worst case, we'll just SP another city to the south and urbanize there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shroomies. It's a little scary. Late decomposers. What's he got? Livestock. Okay. I'm okay with that. He doesn't have
it's a
viral. It
better.
it hits his
Yeah,
plant prod. It's a very delicious predator's target.
I was gonna say Urbies aren't gonna be eaten if they have a livestock to eat instead. All right, GIA. That's what I'm hoping for.
Actually, you know what we do? I think we convert southeast of our city, and then we have the option to go plantation into. Hmm. Wow.
I think
Wow.
it's Olympus. Man,
Yeah.
kind of shame about that photosynthesis, but oh well.
Yeah. I was thinking Valley, but then I realized. I mean Valley's okay, but the oxygen's full, so I think we
Yeah,
I
I'm
think we
not
try to
too
high
fond.
roll the ICS here.
Yeah, I think
Oh
it's
man.
Olympus here.
But then Inun gets either bushes or protected
Bushes
valley.
or Earth Office probably. I think Protected Valley comes back to us, which I'm okay with.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I wonder what the likelihood is we get a science tag we care about here.
Don't know, but at this point, even a half card draw is something that I'm excited to get.
What do we take over research coordination? Something really good. Insects, maybe?
I think it was insects.
I mean,
Well,
ooh.
wow. Those are
Ooh.
both really good.
Uh, I think,
Wow.
God, I really want the tech demo. It's
I
gotta
really
be,
want Tech Demo and I really want Open City.
I think it's gotta
But
be Open City, right?
let's be honest with ourselves. How many places can we actually convert our greeneries in? We've got one, two, three, four easy spots next to our city with another one, five, six. We got six spaces we can convert without any possibility at all of a city going near it. And then, we can have some in the south as well.
We,
So is an open city really worth it here?
well, we could, one nice thing about Open City is that it puts us at 14 plants and then so we go like open city in the south, and then we convert here, and then we get another
Yeah.
conversion. Open city is
Yeah.
what, 22, and it gives us a point. It gives us 2 plants for the conversion. Ah,
Yeah. It's hard. I think Open City is good. I'm not upset if we get it by any means. But
if we pass, like, open city is quite good for Robinson because they're forced to SP a city.
that's true.
Man, this tech demo is so good.
This tech demo is great. It's another heat thing for us. Gets us up 2 more, gets us 3 cards with Olympus, which is something we're desperately lacking in right now.
So let's assume we take Olympus. Inun plays the open city down south. We then our only spot left is like in the south, and it's pretty bad because then we only really have 3 spots that don't touch purple.
Yeah. Mm.
But if we take tech demo, that's a heat bump, so it's game control, which we need. It's a
We
card
already
draw.
have a heat bump though. It's the card draw that I'm like, man, that'd be so nice getting 3 new cards.
Yeah. To your
I'm
point, SP
torn.
City is really not that much worse than Open City. It's just really good for purple.
Yeah, I agree.
That's,
I think the card draw matters more though with 6 spots to convert.
yeah. Good stuff. Guess we just cut this.
Yeah,
Cut the
I
tile.
guess.
The old Gen 9 mohole. What are we drawing here that's better than Open City? A science tag? A
Or
Jove Molt?
Deimos, or
Deimos?
Giant Ice Asteroid.
GIA?
Like if we get Wife, that's like incredibly good for us. Or Ganymede Colony's even better.
Lone was played.
Yeah, imported nitro would be good. Wonder if we could get a large colony. That'd be fine too.
Large convoy.
Yeah, large convoy.
Wait, is it? What if we just open with convert greenery and SP City in the south?
I don't like committing that much cash when we still have so many greenery spots.
Yeah. It's just when we
And
run
it,
out. Yeah.
like I imagine you're right. He's going to open city down there on the card, and then we can urbanize him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're
Like
right. But the urbanized to the north is bad. The urbanized to the south is like,
urbanize to the north isn't terrible. It's 2 points, right? He's gonna want to convert between his cities.
yeah. And I guess we can then, yeah, okay. I think you're right. I think the city is wrong here. We might need the money for game control. We're obviously want to play our card draw, which could turn into something big. Wow, this came back.
Yeah, I told you it probably would. It's too expensive for anyone else.
So
It might be too expensive for us.
protected valley is 22 for 2.5 points. That seems bad.
Yeah, I think it's a little too much right now. I think I'd just take Olympus and tech demo and hope that we get something better.
Oh, he's right. It's
Uh,
it's an Irby too.
22 for 3.5. It's a 2 MC gamble. We
Man,
don't have much else to do. I'm okay with taking it, but I'm not excited about it.
it's a psychro target. It's also getting
Yeah,
passed to us.
farming is the
So,
likely target.
well, plantation's a psychro target. Yeah. Um, the thing about it that's nice is, you know what we could do? We could plantation to the southeast, or sorry, convert to the southeast, plantation to the northeast for steel, and use the steel to play it. Also, if we find Deimos, it's like a steel target. It's good
You
for
can take it if
landlord.
you can take it if you want to. Yeah, I mean we do have a spot to place it next to our city, but I'm just not thrilled about it.
I mean, it might be incorrect. It's kind of hard. Like 26, 22 for 22 for 3 is pretty weak.
Yep, that's why I'm not really a fan of it. Though technically, I think it's 20 for 3 since we'll get 2 production from it.
But if we don't play it this gen, what are we doing? We're playing Plantation and we're just drawing cards and hoping we find something better? Banker could come into play. I don't know.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
taking it as
the
a
game
gamble,
yeah, sure.
but I'm not excited about it.
Okay, so I think we're always converting to the southeast, and
Personally, I would convert to the north instead to go ahead and get the steel and the 2 cash back and leave less plants to get blown up if they blow us up, right?
okay. Yeah, and then
we can use
yeah.
the steel
Okay.
for Olympus Conference and tech demo, and then we can see what we got.
And then take a Psycho, I guess.
Sure, Psycho is fine.
Cool, and then we want to, yeah, Olympus tech demo.
Yeah, I think Olympus tech demo is the next natural play, and then start praying. What do we really want here?
I wish it were Mangrove too.
Oh yeah, Mangrove. I'd be like, take it in a heartbeat.
There it is, going down here.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
he went over
playing
there.
around the open city.
The
I mean, the urbanized. Yeah.
Okay, we still have a spot, so it's fine.
Yep.
Okay, so Olympus draw.
Olympus tech demo. Yep.
Let's see it. That's a card.
Oh, nice. Media archives and fish. Perfect.
6, 6, 4. Shame we just saw Earth Office go by. Oh yeah, fish. We don't really have fish. Isn't good yet, right?
It's not good yet, but it's good to have as an option if it does become good.
Okay, so I think now I think we're just meant to play Protected Valley, Plantation, and just try to get the 4 plants and convert, I guess, right? We maybe ask ourselves, wow, that is a large convoy. Okay. Yeah.
Oh man.
Punished for keeping that card.
Not yet. We can always SP a city over to the east below the ocean and then Protected Valley there. But
Punished for delaying Valley.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't feel like Valley was a card we really wanted to play that much anyway.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird position because we wanted to see what info we got from the cards first before committing, but then got punished. So I don't really know what you're meant to do there.
Yeah, this is tricky. I don't want to raise temperature because we know Bushes is out there.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And now we just can't get
Valley for the card. It's not the worst idea.
Oh man, it feels
It
like
feels
the worst
bad.
idea.
It feels bad. I don't think you do it, but
This hand's just dead. Like what can we do here? Like, yeah, you could put a valley here, but a city here is really bad. Unless you did like Valley City urbanized here, you could maybe put a city here and try to urbanize. We could just cut bait and get the urbanized down here.
mm-hmm.
Yep, purple probably doesn't want to put a city down here. SP City over here urbanizes pretty bad. Yikes. We might be forced to just play gases this gen.
Yeah, I was leaning towards gases here as well.
Funding
Is anything fundable? Yeah.
funding is like basically
Nope. Nope.
impossible.
Nope. Yeah, can't fund a thing.
So we really need to decide, yeah, if we want to, if we want to put another city down, if we want to put this urbanized down. I don't think city urbanized down here makes any sense, right?
No, I don't think a city down there makes any sense.
But then the real question is, do we put this down? Everyone saw urbanized, so if we don't play it,
We can be punished by nuke zone and by restricted area and by commercial district. So I'm okay with just playing it. Minimizes the amount that we can
playing
get punished.
playing it here.
Yeah. And we still can get some conversions there if we need to.
Okay. So yeah, all right.
Yeah, I
Feels
think it makes
pretty
sense.
bad.
It does feel bad. I'm not happy about it, but it's okay.
And then gases. Are we just done?
Yeah, I guess gases and pass, and we're going to hope for better stuff in the next gen.
Man, this is real sad.
All right, so let's think about how much we got here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left, I think, in heat.
Yeah.
So it's way too much for us to SP.
Yeah. This board is so ugly. Man, small animals. Okay. So I guess we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done.
You still think Valley for a card is fine? Are we desperate enough? I mean, here's the thing. Landlord's getting really close. And like,
I'd rather SP Ocean for a card than Valley for a card.
yeah, it's 19. It's 19 for 2 points and 3 production.
Mm.
I don't know. We could maybe someone else takes the card and we go here for more cash back. I don't know. I guess the card's probably more valuable. I think we need to hold our money here and try to end the game.
I think we hold.
Okay.
I don't think it's a winning line to Protected Valley here.
Yeah, I think so too. Did he convoy for... Oh, he convoyed for animals. Oh, man. We need like a molt, and we need a science tag.
Yeah, we've not been very lucky with the card draws this game.
Into Deimos.
But yeah, Deimos and GIA still the two big ones we need. But I don't know. Maybe Anun has seen them and is sitting on them until he's winning.
What is MC doing for you, Gen 10? Honestly, getting us out of this game. Or maybe funding an award if we find something that we feel makes us confident. It's 71 us, 69 UNMI, nice, and 49 Inun, 49 Robinson. I think UNMI is gonna take it, unless we get
gonna be
a
hard to scale with that.
Yeah, our scaling is sort of dead now. And there's the bushes. Hopefully we can hang on to Landlord here, and they've got
I
probably
think we got
a
it.
close fight for second. Because the problem is like SPing is now out the window, and their plant engines are. No, UNMI got hit pretty hard. Viral.
Yeah, if we could have found that mass converter a little earlier, I'd feel a lot better. We'd have all that power going over the heat, have
Yeah.
much fewer SP asteroids to go.
I think we've
But
taken every science tag we could have taken.
yeah, I think so. I don't think that we've like wasted the chance to get mass down. It just didn't want to come for us this game. But I don't think we've lost yet either. We need a science tag and a terraforming event, or a Jovian and a terraforming event, and I think that we've got it. We kept the worms. Wow.
Why do we have Cupola in hand? Because we drew it off tech demo. Yeah, I think this is looking like a UNMI game. UNMI they have 6 cards in hand. All right, we'll see.
I think it still can be ours. We just have to get kind of lucky with the cards this draft.
Yeah.
So GIA one time.
I don't even know if GIA is good because there's a good chance the ocean.
One time. Sad about the protected Habs, but
Yeah, we just have to hope. UNMI takes Habs, probably opens with Habs.
yeah,
I mean, GIA is just insane, right?
we gotta take it. That's our win condition right there. I just ask for it, Hodge. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Don't be rude to fate when it gives it to you.
I'm just really nervous that some crap is gonna happen and like both the oceans get taken.
There's no 2-ocean thing that can be played. Now they could have like permafrost though.
Oh,
Nuke
zone.
Perfect.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yes.
Game control. I agree, Sid. I think it's
And
still worth it
landlord.
for 1 ocean, but 2. Or if we get none out of it, it's real sad. What's going on in minor land? We're pretty close with UNMI.
Yeah, but
Dude, Nuke Zone is
and
very
Nuke Zone
good.
and GIA, that's exactly what we needed. Can go like GIA for 1 plant and then 1 card, and then Nuke Zone in the 6th pocket there, and then just shoot on up.
You want to go GIA here and for a card? And then Valley for the rebate? Lol.
Yeah, Valley for the rebate, obviously. I think 1 card matters more than 2 cash in the plant at this point, right?
Yeah. What's like the cheapest science tag we could get here that's good? All the cheap standard tech.
Yeah, standard tech
is standard tech's like the dream.
Insane.
So yeah, just pass it to us. That's a good call, Q. We played Lagrange, but the probe is still there. Probe
I think
is
we
good.
saw probe.
Did we see probe?
I think we saw probe, and I think we either passed it to someone else or they've already played it.
Yeah, who are we kidding? Research is definitely still better than standard tech. Solar Wind is gone. We played that early.
Solar Wind. Yeah.
Guess we're bomb. Oh, Enoon's gonna double convert. He's gonna play protected halves. Enoon's gonna convert 2 greeneries, and our GIA is going to hit no one.
I mean, it's 4 TR for us. That's huge.
I know we have to play it. I'm just salty.
I mean, we can end it now with thanks to Nuke Zone and GIA. It's well within our ability to end it.
I kind of think we have to. I just don't know if it's winning, because yeah, these suck.
Design's not playable. I was wondering if it was.
Maybe with adaptation tech, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
with what's it called? The card that we use to turn on kelp farming. What's that card called? Special design. Oh man, looks like we're not gonna get our science tag unless we get it off GIA.
Anything's possible. I mean, we just got a GIA in Nuke Zone, right? Like, that's pretty
Yeah, can't complain
good.
about that. Research coordination is gone. Problem is we're losing by UNMI, and we basically want to like SP out of this game.
Are we losing to them right now? We're
It's
only down by 1.
71-72. So keep 2, and that's it.
Yeah, keep 2, I think. Though mag field generators would be nice if we got mass converter down, but
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
yeah, for sure. ECF, huh? Yep. No surprises there, and here comes the double convert.
Yep, on the plus side, this means we get full value on the oceans.
It's not worth waiting, right, for him to get more plants. You just have to do it, I think.
No, you just have to do it.
So
we need it to end.
we take the card, we go here, and then we convert in the pocket.
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
And are we? Yeah.
What's Miner looking like?
Yeah, this is actually a really interesting decision. Because do we need to do math on what it takes to end the game here?
So it might be right.
GIA nuke zone in heat bump is
5.
Is 5.
And then what's UNMI? Does he have 8 heat?
Yeah, yes. Oh, he will.
No.
Hang on. I'm actually thinking, now that I think about this a little bit more, I almost wonder if we're meant to GIA in the same spot you mentioned and just convert by our thing here and just try to nuke zone in the pocket.
Well, we can convert in the... So we got 18 plants, right? And we have a plantation as well. I feel like we're going to always be able to convert wherever. So I kind of like the flexibility of Nuke Zone to go wherever to
That's true.
block some spots.
That's true. So the real question is, can we end this game without help and reserve some amount of titanium? The problem with that is, like, in a perfect world, we also get to play TG.
Right.
So, yeah.
And TG is worth 4 for us right now? 5. TG is worth 5, so it's probably worth playing. So what about this? Part of me wants to save the titanium for TG, but we might need it to SP to get out of here. So we're at 16. What is Inune at? He's like infinite, right? Yeah. So what's UNMI at? So he's going to be at 4, 5. So that's 9. So we could use 7 titanium here, and still get seconds. And then we can always nuke zone for 2 steel if we want to.
I think that's okay. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this costs 12 because it costs us 8.
Because we also get 4.
Yeah. Okay, I think I like this line. We lose the mineral deposit, but I don't know if you can play around that. So
yeah, I think we need to end. We can still use the titanium for TG if we need to, and I think that we still are in ending range with media archives here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Deep
well, okay.
And then here.
Another way of ending it, yeah.
Convert in the pocket.
Yeah, I like converting in the pocket here. Just 1 heat off, man. Feels bad.
Yeah, that really sucks. This is so sad, the science tag situation. This is also my biggest problem with farming, by the way, is you get in these situations where you like need to use all of your money to end the heat track and thus render that card useless.
Yep.
It's close. I think we're kind of dead, but I don't know. Thread has more optimism than I do. UNMI doesn't have much juice, which is good. We do have a Psychro for plantation. So hang on, we have 12 plants. Can we ever get 4 more? I guess if we play farming.
Is one easy.
And then yeah, nuke zone. Everyone's just gonna take one now. Okay, so let's just Psychro and think.
Yeah.
Arctic algae too. Arctic algae gave them a ton of gas. Hired Raiders was played, right?
Yes, we played it.
Okay. So, nuke zone and a heat bump. So we need to SP4 asteroids, or actually just play deep well. So that's what's 14 times 4? 64.
Yes.
-1 if we play deep well, and that's 63. So that puts us at 5 cash remaining. Maybe we just start. Maybe we start selling. Yeah, but but I counted nuke zone and heat bump.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant Media Archives. I just saw the Earth tag. We got Media Archives to get us some cash back, right?
Yeah. I guess we just start selling cards, right?
Yeah, I think we go ahead and sell Cupola, for sure.
Yeah, that's fine too, Q. I guess that's technically better. Sell Cupola, sell Caretaker, and just see if these guys help us. And let's do event counting again. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. So
plus 11 then.
Is currently plus 11. Okay, so now we just sell Caretaker.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way to end and win here if we're already losing by 4 to UNMI.
It's gonna be tough.
Unless he plays like Big Asteroid or Deimos or something. What's the next cell? Protected Valley?
I think Mass Converter.
Really? But what if we I guess you're right, because if we find a science tag, it's like not like we need mass anymore. Alternatively, we could just take a heat bump.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
If we take a heat bump, we're down to 7 heat. If Thermalist gets funded, man, I don't know.
I think we sell mass here.
Okay. Rip mass. You were a disaster for us.
Yeah, why couldn't this have happened last game when we passed the mass converter?
Oh, I guess we sell deep well because it's the same as an SP asteroid.
That's true. Though it's not totally the same. If we want nuke zone for steel, we can go there and
That's true.
and use a steel for deep well. But we also want to. We could also just do that for 2 cash. I don't know. It depends on if we want to end. Shoot. It depends on how miner's going, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sell.
Yeah. So
we can sell deep well.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, the north spot. Oh, what an awkward position to be in.
The good news is that Petrifish is how many actions does he have left? We can theoretically outstall him, right?
He's got 3.
3 more?
Yeah.
Jeez, never mind. Can't outstall that. I think we go ahead and take the heat bump now. I think we can't afford to play around Thermalist at this point. And for all they know, we have optimal arrow breakings played, so it's risky to fund anyway.
I mean, UNMI still has a lot left. All it takes is like a bomb from UNMI and we're in trouble. Um
Yeah, I
uh,
don't disagree.
yeah, I mean, if we don't end here, we can't really fund anything still.
So here's what I kind of like then. If we're not sure we want to end, we can nuke zone and then pass. We can do 1 SP asteroid and pass, and then we can fish. And then you go ahead and use that action.
Okay. Do you want to take steel with the nuke zone or cash?
I think I like the steel to threaten miner, and it also gives us another conversion place if we really need it, but I'm open to going for cash as well. I don't feel strongly about either option.
Yeah.
But I think I
Yeah,
like
that it
steel.
it's so awkward because if we
Well, no, let's do cash. We're already 1 ahead of him. He doesn't have another way of getting more minerals, does
dude,
he?
this endgame is really complex. Because if we take 3 bumps, it does just potentially let him end.
How does he end? With a Deimos?
Deimos, big asteroid.
So what can we score after he does that, since... Well, I guess then we'd have to pass, huh? But, like, we can then play farming, we can do the fish, media archive. Like, we have stalling options.
Yeah. So I guess if we're not ending here, do we ever commit to playing this Miranda? Because if it goes one more jet and the Miranda and the TG is 2 points, it pays back 3. I guess it pays back 2 cash. We could just media archives here.
We could. We might miss some value, but
Yeah,
not a lot.
it's just really. I mean, you could play plantation, I guess, but like,
I do not like the plantation. I want to save the cash for farming or other options here. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with media archives here. Still kind of like getting fish down here, but he could end theoretically. But that's basically all his money, right?
yeah, we're
So then he'd be at 83 if
yeah,
he Amos and used all his money.
yeah,
And then we have Miranda and we have TG. And then that would beat him, right?
yeah. If he ends,
If he ends. All right, how about we then just do media archives since we're not sure and all the rest of our cards are things we might want to play.
it's fine, I guess. We could probably sell Protected Valley at this point. Like Protected Valley, it's just dead, right?
I don't really see us playing it. It seems like we
I don't.
win really easily. I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
don't know
In
where
fact,
you're getting this idea that we're winning easily next gen. Like,
because he's got like 3 passive points a turn, and we've got nothing.
I think we just sell this valley now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cause like it's 23 minus 8.
-8. Yeah. So it's 15. So
It's literally the same as plantation,
literally,
except it
the
makes.
plantation can go next to our cities.
Uh, I don't know,
He's
man.
got about the same amount of plant prod as we do.
So you want to turn on? So yeah, if we turn on fish by playing Nuke Zone and SP,
I'm fine with selling Protected Valley for now, and we can keep thinking about it.
okay. But what about Landlord? Or are we just not worried about that? I guess we're not worried about it.
With Nuke Zone, I think we're pretty safe on Landlord.
Okay.
I don't agree with SP City threat. Where are we going to SP at? There's like 2 spots on the map left that you can, or 3 spots you can SP City.
Man, I don't know. This is really, really, really hard, Gen. Because we could try to push to.
Yeah, we could definitely go for farming, but I don't like Protected Valley. I
Okay.
think we are selling it. It's basically, I think, not even as good as an SP Greenery at this point. Yeah, the old Martian rails.
We're just getting out. Like, he still has another action. He's gonna keep selling cards. Like, we have to commit to something. Maybe we play Miranda next. I don't know. Tundra farming. Okay. Wait.
He's not ending. That's a lot of his money.
Now do we end?
There's the probe. All right, so we are down by 6 right now.
Yeah. And Nuke Zone and what if we did Nuke Zone 2 SPs farming TG?
I think I still like the Nuke Zone here, honestly. Inoon's not ending it. Petrifus is not really capable of ending it either at this point, right?
Yeah.
Investment loan and archives already
And
seen.
here's the thing: we're at 9 titanium. He's at 8. I
Right.
don't know. So you want to take the steal with this?
I think I like the steal because it effectively is like 6 money, right? Because we can
Yeah.
now use 2 titanium on Miranda.
I feel like I feel like if UNMI it tries to push here and end, yeah, 2 steals really 2 titanium. Yeah. How does Miranda get 2 MC back? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can end and win. It's very tricky, but I'm also not sure that we win next gen either.
Yeah. We're down by 4. We're down by 4, but the game is giving him credit for no, it's giving us 2 on minor. And he's going to score. Can he get another 2 plants? That's the question.
Not without Noctis City, which is what he might play here, in which case that kind of forces us to go 1 more gen, right?
We have 2 Joves. So now it's SP. Now is it SP Asteroid and see what yellow does. And if yellow panics and like ends the game, then we drop TG.
I think one SP asteroid is okay. That leaves us with flexibility on what we want to do. And I mean, going towards farming is great for us as well. For landlord, fish
Yeah,
is good.
yeah. It kind of feels like we get to SP twice, play farming, play Miranda, and then next gen pray we find a science tag or something to dump animals on like nitrogen
Yeah.
and drop TG.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the play if we can stall it out here long enough.
Okay, so we'll
He's at 22 MC right now. Petrophus is, so he can't SP twice.
yeah. Is asteroid still out there?
I feel like that was
Oh,
played, but I'm not sure.
he's
Oh,
got
and Newton
Noctis.
has it.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Well, that's
fascinating.
surprising. That's good though. He'll probably want to give us another point on the greenery that he makes with those two cities there.
So let's SP an asteroid and pass. I
Yeah,
think.
pass. Do one and pass.
Inun's back by a lot. He has only 62 points. It's 78 to 62 to 82. Farming is how many points for us? It's basically. Oh, we also have the psychrophiles.
Yeah, we have psychrophiles, so it's what's our eco zone count?
Oh, and Inun takes second on landlord. Maybe. What's our ecozone count? 2. So we could just play fish and pass here on yellow.
Does that leave us enough money to end if we want to?
Ending costs 48. Yeah, this is where it's like maybe we do just go to the final gen here. UNMI only has 5 cards in hand.
Let's think about this. What happens if Inun does do it? Let's look at the map here real quick. So Inun gets another greenery. He can't be stopped. So he'd put it for the 2 next to his city, which gives us a point, and then he does one more on his next one of his cities. So he's going to get 2 more greeneries.
Yeah.
And Petrophis is just going to get 0 at this point. So does that swing landlord?
Yeah, I mean, right? Because he gets, or no, it just means yellow keeps 2 points, right? Because Inun's not getting 3 tiles,
Yeah.
he's getting 2.
Yeah.
But it gives us a point, so it puts us at 79 and UNMI at 82. Yeah. But if yeah, I don't know. This is where it's really hard because we don't know. We just don't know how many points UNMI can score here.
Yeah, this is
why I'm leaning like play fish because it's a good stall. Use it when it comes back to us. See what they do.
We can still end. So I think we do the fish play. That helps us outstall.
And on UNMI?
I think UNMI makes sense here. They're our biggest threat.
Yeah, definitely. So then we take a fish when it comes back to us, and then yeah, it costs 42 to end, and then yeah, we'll see what yellow does with their steel. It may be worth just conceding minor to be able to play TG.
Yeah, it might be.
A mineral deposit, yeah.
Yeah, we're not beating a mineral deposit though. Regardless.
Why not farming in minor? So
yeah, we can also
SP1 asteroid, we're at what's 51 minus 14? 35. Farming costs 10.
37. We're at 37.
37. Farming costs 10. We're at 27. We could still end. We could sell 2 cards and end.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Let's do the fish, SP asteroid.
Yeah.
And we'll see where we're at, and then we can make a decision. Does farming get us a point on our eco zone as well?
I think so, right? Because we played the birds. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 3-point farming that gets us 2 more greeneries. an extra greenery. So that's a 4-point farming.
Yeah, 4 points for that amount of money is pretty insane. Okay, take fish, pass.
Yep, fish and pass. I don't know, man. We're 3 points behind. He's only got 4 cards left. I wonder just how much of a bombshell his things could be. Because farming gets us so that we're beating him by 1. Then the greeneries.
Eek, that's a good one.
Oh, that is really good.
That's
And
yeah,
another
that's another
greenery for him.
greenery. That's a 2. Well, it's a 1-point greenery because he'll probably give us a point.
Right.
So now we're down. Now we're down 7. And after he plays a greenery, it's 8. But still, farming is 6 points, right? To Q's point.
Yeah, so maybe we just SP Asteroid, play the farming, and then we just go one more gen and try and win in the last gen.
But what if purple would purple ever just troll us and end the game? Is that too risky here?
I don't think purple would troll and try and end the game here.
So let's think about this. What's the worst case scenario? We SP and we play farming, and that costs 14 minus 10, right? After Psychros, so that's 24.
Yep.
And 24, 35. What is that? I can't do math right now. That puts us at 20,
minus 51 is
27.
27. We can use 2 titanium on Terraforming Ganymede.
Okay. That seems
I think it's winning if he ends it for us, so I think we SP Asteroid.
And then we win. We definitely win, or we should win next gen, because we can play, especially if we get a science tag.
If we get a science tag, I feel really good about next gen. Though, how many passive points does UNMI have coming in? They've got the livestock. Oh, okay.
He used 2 titanium. He used 2 titanium.
Nice. So then we can spend all our titanium now and still beat him.
Yeah. But now we just play farming with our Psychros and see what happens.
Yes, now we play farming.
And did he already action? Yeah, he has no actions, and he has no money.
Yeah, that's it. He's at 8 points. So now we'll see if we can win this gen or if we need to go next gen.
Oh, that might
swing landlord. Yeah.
Okay, so let's play farming. Right?
Yep, farming for sure. Yep. Yeah, he's at 24, so he gets 3 tiles now. But also he gets an extra tile now too, right? UNMI does with the ecosystems, so I don't think it actually swings it.
Well, oh, you're right. Okay, so let's think about this. UNMI ends on 12. Purple, if purple plays no other tiles, do they get 3 more, or do they just get 2 more?
They get 3 more, right? 8 times 3 is 24.
24, yeah. And there's 1.
Give us the point. There we go. Yeah, that's what we were counting on.
Okay, and now...
Right, so we're down by 4.
Now I think we just sell plantation, right?
Yeah. That's fine. It doesn't get us another point on Eco's zone. I'm trying to think here. So we're going to get 2 more greeneries. So that is going to each be worth 2 points next to our city. So we're getting 4 points. Yellow is just getting 1 point from his greenery. He cannot place it next to his city.
Yeah.
So we're gaining 3 points. So that means that right now we are looking to be just down by 1, which means that we can play the Miranda for another point. So we're tied, and then SP twice to get plus 2 points.
What do you mean,
right?
Can we just play? Can we play TG and end?
Can we? Miranda's 2 points. Good point.
This costs
21? No, because you have to SP twice.
Wait,
We can't do
TG.
it.
Yeah, okay.
But Miranda is 2 points because we have Io. That's a good point. So
Okay.
Miranda, which we can do because he passed,
Yeah.
and there's no way to swing minor at this point, right?
Right. So let's just play Miranda then with all of our titanium.
Yeah, just play type Miranda with titanium.
Okay, I just want to triple check here. If we use all of our titanium, we end at 7. He ends at 6, and he has no way to get more. So yeah, that's safe.
Yep.
Why am I so nervous? Why do I feel like we're losing or we're missing something?
I don't know. I feel pretty good about it.
We're down by 4. We SP 2. We're down by 2. We make 2 more greeneries. Yeah, okay. I guess we just win because we have Urbies. We get 1 more point on Urbies.
Birds is the only other thing that could like throw us off, right? Have we seen all the animals yet?
No, we have not seen birds.
So birds is a 2-point swing.
And landlord swing? It's not a landlord swing, right? Because what do you mean landlord
That's
swing?
a good point. He would want to bird's Petrifist, right? Because that would help him swing landlord for him.
Totally.
So he probably would want to bird's him. So I think we're safe then. I think we can sell plantation, SP twice, and win.
Okay. We SP twice and we're down by 2. We get 4 from greeneries, assuming we don't get birds.
Oh, and herbivores. I forgot about the herbivores point. That's 5 from greeneries.
So, yeah, 5 from greeneries. Yeah. And then we comfortably win landlord. We take second and minor. Okay, I'm convinced. I guess I'll sell plantation and pass, and then when it comes back, I'll just double SP.
Yep, agreed. And hopefully no sabotage or something.
That would have happened by now, I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Inun is just down by way too many points. Okay. Okay, I think we counted all this right. Landlord's correct. Minor on second is definitely correct. Unless he, like, sabos us. Which would be weird.
Yeah,
and
so I think
we're down by 4 and we're scoring 7, right? So we should win by 3 here.
Yeah, I think we'll win by 3.
If we get birds...
Or actually, we'll win by 2 because he's going to get 1 more greenery. So I think we win by 2.
If we get birds...
If we get birds, it is
we lose...
tie.
Oh.
We lose 2 points.
Dude, that's awful. No, do we lose 2 points?
Yeah, we get 1 from Irby still, but we would lose 2 points next to our city.
Yeah, you're right.
But at that point, it's just king making. He's too far behind to meaningfully benefit from it. Yeah. And I feel like even if he was, he'd want to go for the Petrifists, but I don't know.
I guess I could SP once, but
no, that opens the door to sabotage. I think we commit with SPing twice.
Okay. But the thing is, do we beat UNMI in a tiebreak? We do, because we have similar TR and huge prod, but I think Asmodee might ELO screw us, but whatever. A win's a win.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win in our hearts. And that's what really matters.
Win in the hearts and minds of our friends and followers. Thermalist.
Oh, you funded Thermalist.
Hang on. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He's king making. All right, so that's 7-9. We're at 8. So he is going to get 2 more points. But are we still winning? Let's really think about this. So currently it has us as gaining 2 points, but it's gonna flop. He's actually gonna get 2 points.
Yeah.
So we're actually at 89. He's actually at 92.
Yeah.
So there's a 3-point gap. He's gonna get 1 point from placing a greenery, so that is a 4-point gap. And then we're going to get 2 greeneries, and then that is 5 points, and then we still SP twice, right? So we're just winning by... I think we're still winning. Let's really do the math here, though.
The only way we lose is if we SP twice and we get birdsed. And then, to your point, that's blatant king making, right? Because
I think so.
assuming we don't, if assuming nothing happens to our plants, has virus been played?
I don't think so. It could still be played, but again, such blatant king making. All right, so let's see. We're actually at 89.
I hate this game.
He's actually at 92. He gets +1 from the greenery. So he's at 93. Then we get 2 from the SPs. It's +2.
Right.
Then we get 1 from the herbivores. That's
Right.
+1.
Yep.
Then we get +2 from the SPs, right? So that's +5. So that is 94.
Well, in Q's right, we're in this disaster scenario now where we kind of have to SP twice, because if Enoon ends, we lose.
Yeah, I think we are up by 1 point right now. So I think we just need to SP twice and end it.
Okay, I trust your math. Are we going for this?
Uh-oh, don't trust my math that much, but I think we're up by 1 without birds or virus. But if either of those are played, we lose.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Okay. You don't understand how the math can possibly be correct? What do you mean? We were winning by 3 now, and now we're winning by 1. What? Is he actually killing our plants? Wow.
Dude, what it...
That
That
wow.
makes... So, okay, for the record, it doesn't matter what we do then, because he just ends the game anyway.
Into last place and taking us down with him. That's really bad manners.
I am so confused.
Though that might make him win landlord, in which case we still win.
Yeah, that's two greeneries. Maybe that's enough. Well, he just played Deimos. Yeah. We still tie with yellow, right?
We're losing by
Because we get 3 points from our
1.
final. We get 3 points from our final greenery.
Yeah, I think we're losing by 1 with yellow, unless purple beats him on landlord, in which case we are winning by
And
1.
we just go up here, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, up there. Technically not beside the ocean for tiebreaker purposes, but doesn't matter. All right. Did we beat him on landlord? Yes, we did. So we win. The landlord swing was enough, even with the Deimos hit.
Okay, so he blatantly kingmade against us, and then gave it back with EOS. What?
That is.
What the heck
so
was this
weird.
game? I don't know, man. I don't think. I don't know. Like, I think it's completely unpredictable. If we pass that gen with 28 MC, and he just rips the Deimos.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
he absolutely could have ripped the Deimos. Playing Deimos there made 0 sense. That was incomprehensible. Unless he needed the steel somehow and had too much titanium, and then just decided he'd kill our plants for fun. Like,
what an absurd game. Okay, well, I think YouTube will get a kick out of this, other than maybe the fact that the last gen took like 4 hours.